For e-bikes in the United States has grown very slowly but steadily over the course of the last handful of years. Interestingly enough, it's not necessarily the bike shops, independent bicycle dealers, that have really embraced the category. However, they're coming on very slowly but surely. There are a number of entrepreneurial types that have seen an opportunity in the fact that bike dealers have not embraced the category and have opened e-bike specialty stores. But the largest numbers of electrical bikes that have been sold in the United States are currently being sold through the mass market. Retailers like Walmart and Target and Best Buy and Sears are selling the largest numbers. But of course, they're selling the lower price points. The best consumer experience comes from the better quality products where there's a service provision as part of the sale. So we're seeing that these mass market retailers retooling their approach to the category as sales have grown over the last couple of years. And we're also seeing more of the specialty retailers and bike shops in particular slowly but surely increasing their open-mindedness to the category and bringing the products in. My opinion is that in the U.S. we're perhaps 4 or 5 years behind some of the strongest markets in Western Europe for this category, in particular markets where people use bikes traditionally for transportation. Holland, the Netherlands, Germany, Switzerland, to a lesser extent France and Italy. The U.S. has a very low mode share of bike for transportation use, but in cities where we've been thoughtful enough to develop the cycling infrastructure, we're seeing a real significant use of electric bikes as a percentage of those bicycles that are in use, and that's a very positive happening. I project in the course of the next 9 or 10 years that electric bikes will be about 5 or 6% of the market in the United States and account for the most significant segment of revenue for the bicycle industry, exceeding $1 billion in sales. Electrical bicycles are a bit more expensive than a normal bicycle, generally 2 or 3 times more. And they can be very profitable for the retailers that sell and service them. Along with our aging population, in the United States we have a very significant number of people that live in cities. Over 80% of Americans live in densely populated urban areas. And these bikes are really a wonderful device for people to find mobility in those kinds of places.